and more volume, and we bring in tweaked by nature. Dennis Simeone literally scours the earth, and he did it for his mom. You might remember him from Ojan. He went into retirement, and the only person that could bring him out of retirement was his beautiful mother. And what you did for your mom, now you're able to share with the rest of the world.
My mom, there she is. I am definitely a mama's boy. So she's never asked me for anything in 50 years. She asked me to help her with her hair. She was going through some trauma, not once, but twice. So I decided instead of going to a lab, I created my own lab. I had access to some of the greatest ingredients on the planet, but I went even higher, even further into Mother Nature to find really potent, sought-after ingredients by me that I've been looking to go for so long. I needed to have a reason, and she was the reason. Tribal chocolate. This is what we're celebrating now. You're actually getting one, I think, for free. Yeah, it is a BOGO.
It's a BOGO.
And we never, I think that's why it says new, because we've never, ever offered a rare treasure as a BOGO.
Okay, and we sold so many thousands yesterday that we are down to under 2,000. I know that sounds like a lot, but when you have a big day and a big brand that does small batches, everybody jumps on this. So $26, not for one, but for both. So it's a buy one, get one. Each one of these tribal chocolate hair treatments is over 10.5 ounces. You get them both home for 5 flexible payments and free shipping and handling for $5.20. Let's start with the story of tribal chocolate.
Yeah,
like
we'll go to the girls while I'm chatting.
Yes, let's do it.
So you can see hair. So basically with tribal chocolate, well, first of all, what is it? It's a cleansing hair treatment. So for my mom, instead of making 5 products, I really wanted to help not just her hair, but her scalp. So I created a treatment that cleanses your hair at the same time when you add the water. So you apply this chocolate cleanser on dry hair. First, you're getting the power. You see our Mother Nature video, I guess, if you want to call it our manufacturing plant. This is what you're basically putting onto and into your hair and your scalp. One of the rarest chocolates in the planet. Within 3 to 5 minutes, this will penetrate. This chocolate actually existed. It's called Nacional back when Ecuador 100 years ago. It went extinct. We found it in Peru about 18 years ago. You can Google New York Times rarest chocolate. You'll see for yourself. Why is it precious? 40% of that pod is a white bean chocolate. High in antioxidants, and it means I can put a lot of it into the product, and we're the only ones on the planet that have the right to use it in any beauty products. What does that mean for your hair? Anti-aging. So we're going to protect your hair, remove all the free radicals that cause your hair to age, your hair to break, and more importantly, your scalp. So you're getting 2 10-ounce tubes. You only need 1 teaspoon for 1 application. This is going to replace your shampoo. It's going to replace your conditioner. And it most certainly is going to replace your intensive treatment. It's an all-in-one. It does it all. It starts as a treatment when you apply it on dry hair. When you add the water after 2 to 3 minutes, you're going to massage that through and reapply, but a teaspoon or half teaspoon, depending on hair length. With Midge, we used a half teaspoon. It's gonna froth. That's how it literally becomes your shampoo, but it's not a big lather because no surfactants, no sulfates. We are clean beauty, all good stuff, all good Mother Nature, cleansing and treating your hair from the inside out, and more importantly, your scalp. You're left with super hydrated, anti-aged hair that gives you vitality, it gives you shine like you've never seen before, but it will never ever weigh it down. And of all the cleansing treatments that I've been offering, this is the most richest. So you would think it's going to be heavy. Absolutely not. I found a delivery system thanks to my mom. I worked so hard, I put so much love and passion into it to find a way of getting deeper into the hair and into the scalp. Did it work? Absolutely. You saw a picture of my mom, 82, and what she went through. Let's just say, and I can't make any claims, she shouldn't look like that.
Well, I think to your point, if you feel like you can't, like your hair's never gonna look young, it's never gonna look shiny, it's not gonna look restored and rejuvenated. The worse your hair is, the better results you'll see.
Absolutely.
You'll see that distressed, fine, coarse, you know, maybe rigid or dry hair has its bounce back, has its life back, has the shine back. And you're using so much less product because it's so rich in natural, wild-crafted ingredients that you're also not having multiple things in your shower. It's one single tube, a little bit goes a long way, but it is your complete full system with these wonderful natural clean ingredients that Dennis brings us with Tweaked by Nature. Today, this is for every hair type. So if you have thin hair, if you have short hair, if you have curly hair, if you have coarse hair, ethnic hair, if you have fine hair or silver hair, if you have hair on your head and you want it to look its very best, this is like the fountain of youth for your hair.
Or even no hair.
It's anti-aging.
If you have scalp, you
know
want a
what?
healthy
That's a great
scalp.
point.
And men as well, children, the formula is super safe. It's incredibly clean, so we scored the clean beauty here at HSN as well as QVC. What does that mean? You're not sleeping with any bad ingredients, because a lot of this stays with you. It stays on your scalp, it stays on your hair. Well, sleeping with chemicals, and chemicals, why are they used? Because they're so cheap. They can blend into anything. They're easy to obtain, whereas my brand, these ingredients, they're so hard to obtain. Sometimes we only get one harvest, like with this chocolate. That's why you only see it a few times a year. That 2,000 quantity that you said, that is for the whole planet. When it's gone, you're not going to see it for months and months. It's just the way it is. And look, I think that says it all.
I mean, literally, we have to go back to this. I'm kind of left speechless. I just want to touch this hair. Like, it is so soft
turns
and
it into
shiny
silk.
and silky.
Yes.
Can you believe this, that this curly hair turned into this fine, beautiful,
so you can get both. You can get a defined curl, or you can get super smooth, hydrated hair. Look, the proof is that it goes into the hair. Within the 2 to 5 minutes that you apply as a dry treatment, and I know that sounds weird, but this is a game changer. It's a whole new way of thinking. With my mom, what she was going to go through was the extreme, the true test, the true clinical study. I needed to create something different because everything on the marketplace wasn't going to work. She tried everything. That's why she came back to me, pulled me out of retirement. This whole new way of thinking is kind of old school, because the indigenous people in Honduras taught me applying the ojon oil on dry hair. Why would you dilute it? It goes into the hair more rapidly and you get full uptake of the active ingredients. The same thing is going to happen when you put a 1/4 teaspoon to 1/2 teaspoon of this product. You're getting enough for about 6 months in this set. And basically you're paying for one. So you can keep one, gift one. On the back of the tube, it tells the story of how rare this chocolate is. Again, you can Google it, New York Times rarest chocolate, and National Cacao is going to show up, and you can read the story of discovery on it. But look at what it does to hair. So with blonde hair, look at the amount of shine that we're putting back into the hair, and that's by removing all the impurities, you know, the free radicals that age the hair, weaken the hair. Now that hair is incredibly strong. It's been strengthened. The shine, it's its natural shine. We don't have to use chemicals to fake the shine, because that's what your hair is supposed to look like.
And you guys, limited edition, limited offer for a buy one, get one. So you're getting both full size, over 10.5 ounces, should be $52. It's $5.20 on a flex pay. What does that mean to you? That means if you've never tried Tweaked by Nature, today's the day I want you to try it. Put $5.20 down on a flex payment that goes on your charge card. We're taking care of the shipping and handling. We ship both full size tubes to you, and the first time you use it, you'll notice the difference. You'll feel the difference. You'll see the difference. But if for any reason you don't love it, you actually have until the end of January. So this is the most stressful time of year, right? We're literally pulling our hair out. we're teasing it. We're putting products in. Right. You're putting products in it. You might be putting hot, you know, tools and curlers and all this stuff in it. You're stressing it out. You're also working longer hours. You know, you're spending more money. Take care of your hair.
But this is going to save you time too, because it's 5 products. Look, what you're going to find, if you're one that washes your hair every day, not a good thing, because water, it's not the product. Water is the most damaging. When your hair is wet, it's at its most weakest point. So depending on what you put into the hair, that's what's going to either help you or cause even more damage. With us, you're applying on dry first. That way you're not diluting. So all that goodness goes into the hair. That's when the hair gets strengthened. When you add the water, your hair becomes weak, but with us, it doesn't. And we know, because we've got our cleansing treatments that have scored as high as 94% in reduction in breakage. That is a huge number, and that's only using it one time. So you could imagine now adding the chocolate to the cleansing treatment base. For my mom, it was important. She's 82. I wanted to basically give her an anti-aging formula, not just for her hair, but her scalp. But you can also use this on your body when you're in the shower. It acts as a super hydrator, and again, it's anti-aging. We're feeding our body, you know, the antioxidants to fight off the free radicals that causes our hair, our skin to age. Loaded with amino acids, fatty acids, and you're going to notice the hair and your skin absorb this really rapidly. You'll wonder, where did it go?
You know, you said something that just kind of triggered something in my brain. When we wash our hair, it's the top of our head, right? And if you're standing in the shower, if you're using chemicals or you're using bad products on your head, mind you, your scalp is still skin, it is literally bathing down your entire body. Your skin is the largest organ of your body.
It can absorb up to 50% of what you're putting on.
Exactly.
So think of those nasty ingredients, some of those preservatives that are really bad for you.
Look at that.
Are going into your body. In this case, we're Clean Beauty. You want this stuff going into you because this is all the good stuff. This is what's going to help you get your hair stronger and your skin anti-aged, healthy. You won't see any more hair in the brush, hair in the drain. Your hair is going to respond better to styling. And you can see baby fine corn silk hair. This is the richest formula we have, which means it's the most potent. And that's why I wish I could offer this every month to you. But once the 2000 is gone, which we probably don't even have that anymore.
Yeah, no, we literally have a hold. We have hundreds of you in the ordering process. We have hundreds that have already been spoken for just in this presentation. It is a buy one, get one. You're getting two 10.5-ounce tubes of the tribal chocolate. This is, you use a little, this is basically like a 6-month supply for any hair type. And Dennis and I have been talking a lot about Clean Beauty. He was one of the originals here at HSN.
Yes.
And we are so proud because we created an HSN Clean Beauty seal. And in that seal, we designate that the brand that we've mentioned, which is Tweaked by Nature, is formulated without any of the nasties, all of the yucky things like the sulfates, like the formaldehydes, like the phthalates, like the petroleums and the mineral oils, everything, all the ingredients you see on the screen is not in Tweaked by Nature. In fact, our seal indicates that this product contains less than 1% of synthetic fragrances and are certified cruelty-free by a third-party source. So that's something we're very proud of.
Our source is the Leaping Bunny. So we've been certified by them. Look, that rest assured, like synthetic color, when you see color in products, you know, run. Don't walk,
for sure.
Run. Google it and you'll see why. With us, you'll see the chocolate and even the aroma, it's all from the natural ingredients and it smells like a chocolate Bailey's, a hint of coconut and a hint of peach. If I didn't say peach, you never figure it out. It's a white bean chocolate, but you see that it's beige. We use a chocolatier in Toronto, where I'm from, in Canada. Now I live in Montreal, but I don't speak French.
Okay.
All I know is oui.
Je m'appelle.
That's it.
That's all I know.
Denis. So with that, and that's why everybody laughs at me, but it's okay. I'm getting by. We use them. They roast it in a very unique way. They understand chocolate. We went to the best. That's what keeps the purity and the intensity, and that's why it turns a bit beige. But that means I can put so much of it into the product. When you get it at home, that small amount is all that we used on Midge. It'll turn white between your hands. It's active. You're going to put this chocolate onto dry hair like we did with Midge. Within 2 to 3 minutes, that white that you see, the brown in my hands, is gone. It goes into the hair. That's the cool thing. Your hair's like a sponge, and the more damaged, more dry, the faster and more of it goes into the hair, and that's what makes it stronger. Then you get wet, you add water, you're going to see it froth a bit. The more you massage and the more water you add, because there's hardly any water in these 2 tubes, it turns into your shampoo. I know that seems really crazy and hard to believe, but we wouldn't be customer top pick with our cleansing treatments if it didn't work.
And we've never done a BOGO like this. This opportunity, it doesn't matter what color your hair is. A chemically treated hair, like obviously I have highlights and lowlights.
You need it bad.
The more damaged your hair is,
look,
definitely.
you've depleted your hair from the fatty acids, the lipids, and the amino acids. The chemicals took it all out. And when you leave for your, the first day after your color service, your hair feels okay, then it starts getting really horrible, and that's why. The cuticle starts opening.
They break down.
Yeah, and everything starts breaking down. And a chemical service, oh my God, you've changed the bonds of your hair. Here's an easy way of fixing it. It all goes back in, and it seals that cuticle, It's a treatment that washes your hair at the same time. First of its kind, it's a game changer. If you've never tried a cleansing treatment from me, today's the day, because the deal that you're getting is unbelievable. But the formula, this chocolate, we only do it a couple times a year, and you need it, especially going into winter now. These cold months, the forced dry heat, oh my God, that just removes all the moisture out of your hair and scalp. Definitely work it into the scalp. So important, that's where your hair starts from. Most products that have chemicals, look, you don't want to be rubbing that into your scalp. With us,
yeah,
I know what it did for Mom and thousands of other people that I gifted it to that were going through the same thing. You can go read the reviews and see for yourself, but you've seen every hair type. Amanda, blonde hair, look at the shine that we're getting. It cleansed it. It removed the impurities that were causing your hair to be brassy in the before.
You're getting incredible results every single time. Your damaged hair, your distressed hair, your dry hair, your chemically treated hair will be restored, renewed, rejuvenated. This is a buy one, get one opportunity, and you only do $5.20 down on your charge card. Let us take care of the shipping and handling to you. We'll send both tubes. We're not limiting quantity, so if you want to stock up, what's the shelf life?
Yeah, 5 years unopened, and I believe it's 18 months once you crack a tube.
So especially if you're wanting to gift this, maybe there's somebody that's a new mom or somebody that's in a nursing home and you just want to let them feel better about their hair.
Just
this is a perfect
opportunity.
Yes, I know,
it's so
intoxicating.
And it's not the typical chocolate that you're thinking. If you remember Ojan Tawaka, any of you, look, it's pretty close to that. I'll leave it at that. Different chocolate. This one's from Peru. It's called Nacional. Look at what it does to dry, damaged, kinky hair. It will make, and if you want smooth hair, it will give you the smoothest blow dry ever. Even if you're using your heat appliances, there's some heat protection in the formula as well. We're using high smoking point oils and butters to protect your hair from the environment, the elements, but also from you using your heat appliances. Other ingredients, collagen, silk amino acids. We have green tea, white tea, red tea, black tea. So I've added that to the chocolate, which already has a potent amount of antioxidants, 12.5 times more than blueberries. So I'm supercharging it, even with the tea extracts. The fact that we brought in a high elevation honey, that's where I get more of the anti-aging. This honey is from Nepal. The bees are about 2 inches in length. They're able to fly higher up the mountain than normal bees, and they get to the medicinal plants, the good stuff. Redelio, a plant that they use in Nepal. It's in their medicine chest. It's crazy. I can't make claims, but that's what I know is binding moisture to the hair. That also helps me preserve the product.
All right, well, Mom is happy. I know our thousands and thousands of customers who have made this a customer pick are happy. For those of you that are new to HSN and joining us on Facebook, Ellen says, thank you, Dennis, for saving my hair. She loves you. Good morning to Richard, who's joining us. Ellen says she loves all of your products. Brenda says she's hi from Atlanta. Christy says, love tweaked. Thank you for saving my hair. And that seems to be the continual sentiment with every woman or man that tries it.
Everything. That's why I came back. Like, I didn't have to come back. I came back because I wanted to come back. I saw what it did for Mom. And like she said, go share it. Like I still, when I look back, all the different products, and they're all kind of game changers. I created everything myself in my house. Every ingredient, I know where it's from. The
you
little
literally
villages
travel
that we
there. You're in the villages. You touch the ingredients. They're wild crafted.
Thank you, because you're creating jobs for these people, and we're saving these traditions because they're all dying off. The ingredients we have in our backyards, look, these days, everything's so fake. GMOs, you don't know what's real anymore. At least with me, I know I'm certified organic, certified wild crafted on these ingredients that we're bringing in from these little villages. They're the real deal and the last of them.
Well, we hope you stay in the ordering process. Go to hsn.com if you want to jump ahead of the line. Use our mobile app. Put in item number 679986 to secure your buy one, get one of your Tribal Chocolate Cleansing System. Full system. Replaces your shampoo, your conditioner, your shine treatment, your detangler, and your deep conditioning treatment. So it's everything you need in one tube. And today you're getting 2. All right.